brain fart. My brain just farted. Daniel Henning and Jewel E. Ann. When I say it too fast, it sounds like I'm saying Julie, but it's Jewel E. Ann. And then Samantha from Books with Samantha has a cozy mystery. Brain is not working. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name's Monica. In today's video, I'm going to go over the September new releases and my TBR. So we're going to be starting off strong in September with Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. This is book 2 in the Rose Hill series. This is going to be released on September 3rd, and it's going to have all the releases. The narrator is going to be Teddy Hamilton and Savannah Peachwood. Also on September 3rd is Hot Hex Boyfriend by Carly Bloom. This is going to have all the releases with Zion Jang and Laura Knight Keating. I hope I said his name right. And I actually did read Hot Hex Boyfriend. I gave it 4 stars. It was a cute, cozy, fall vibes. It is about a blue witch who thought she had no powers. Her name's Delia. And Max, who is an actual witch. It was really, really cute. I highly recommend this. It was fun, and I recommend it for the fall. And it's coming out September 3rd. And then coming out September 5th is What We Keep by Jennifer Milligan. I read Here for the Cake, loved it, and I'm excited for this one. Audiobook, paperback, and ebook. And the narrators are going to be Victoria Dickinson and Wesley Mercer. And then on September 10th is Embracing the Change by Kristen Ashley. This is book 6 in the River Rain series. It's going to have all the releases, and the narrators are going to be Xander Marceau and Alexis Crusher. Also on September 10th is Truly Madly Deeply by L.J. Shen. This is book 1 in the Forbidden Love series. It's going to have all the releases, audiobook, paperback, and ebook. And the narrators are going to be Teddy Hamilton and Lila Winters. I love them both. So then on September 12th, we're going to have Delayed Penalty by Tegan Hunter. This is book 3 in the Seattle Serpent series. It's going to have paperback and ebook. I'm sure it will come out in audiobook at another time. Also on September 12th is Temptation Trails by Claire Kingsley. This is book 3 in the Haven Brothers series. This is romantic suspense. I'm so excited for this one. It's coming out in all forms, ebook, paperback, and audio. I do not know who the narrators are going to be because they have yet to be announced, but I'm really, really looking forward to this one. And then Julia Wolf is coming out with a new book on September 12th. It's called In the Details. You're going to have ebook and paperback. I do not know about audiobook. I'm sure she's starting to put hers out. So I think eventually we will get an audiobook for this one. Then on September 13th is Wickedly Yours by Jennifer Chipman. This is book 2 in the Witches of Pleasant Grove series. I really enjoyed the first book, and I'm actually very much looking forward to this one. It's coming out in paperback and ebook. I do not know about an audiobook. It might come out a little later, but that's a good one for spooky season. And then on September 15th is The Rules of Dating a Younger Man by Vi Keelan and Penelope Ward. This is book 4 in their Laws of Opposites Attract series, and it's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. The narrator is going to be Zachary Weber and CJ Bloom. I am pretty excited for this one as well. I really do like both Vi Keelan and Penelope Ward. So then on September 17th, we're going to have an audiobook release only for Silent Lies. So it's already available on paperback and ebook. And this is by Neva El Taj. This is book 8 in the Perfectly Imperfect series. The narrators are going to be Gregory Saldinius and Alison Voller. And I am just very, very excited for this one. And also on September 17th, we're also going to have another audio release only, and it's Where We Ended by Ashley Munoz. This is book 4 in the Stone Riders MC series. I need to read book 3 and so I can get to book 4. So on September 17th is My Vampire Plus One by Jenna Lavina, and this is having all the releases, so you can have ebook, paperback, and audiobook. And the narrators are going to be Daniel Henning and Helen Laser. Then on September 24th, we're having Pucking Sweet by Emily Rath. This is book 3 in the Jacksonville Rays hockey series. Paperback, and then ebook. I do not know about an audiobook. I'm sure we'll get it though. And then also releasing on September 24th is Twisted Night by Kane K. Bromberg. It's book 1 in the Tangled Hearts series. It's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. And the narrators are going to be Patrick Zeller and Victoria Conley. There's a bunch more on September 24th, so I'm just going to name them instead of telling you when they're releasing. Then after that, on that same date, is The Worst Duke in London by Amelie Howard. This is book 3 in the Taming of the Duke series. It's going to have all the releases, and the narrator is going to be Mary Jane Wells, who I absolutely love. Then Julie Murphy and Sarah Simone is coming out with book 3 in the A Christmas Notch series, and it's A Jingle Bell Mingle. And it's going to have all the releases, and the narrators are going to be Joy Nash and Zachary Weber. Hey, so I don't do this just for any book, but Julia Cross's The Wraith King is coming out on September 24th, and I'm really, really excited about it. I mean, the cover is absolutely stunning, and that's one I'm really looking forward to. The thing is I don't know if there's going to be an audiobook, but there's definitely going to be a paperback and possibly a hardback, but definitely going to have an ebook. So, all right, back to the regular scheduled program. The last book that's releasing on September 24th is Throne of Secrets by Carrie Maniscalco. This is book 2 in the Prince of Sin series, and it's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. Actually, it's probably going to be hard copy, because I know they're pre-ordering the hard copy, and yeah. Anyway, this is trad published. So the narrators are going to be Shane East and Marissa Kalin. So I still have to read book 1. And then on September 26th is Sunday Morning by Jewel E. Ann. This is going to have ebook, paperback. I do not know about an audiobook. I'm sure we'll get one eventually, but there is no mention of one. And then lastly, on September 30th is Death at a Dinner Party by Ali Alexander. This is book 3 in the Secret Bookcase Mystery series. It's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. And the narrator is going to be Ellen Quay. I'm sure it's going to get on Hoopla. I'm really excited for this one. I've read the first one and gave it 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. I still need to read the second one. So those are the new releases. But let's just get into my TBR. So in my TBR, I'm reading for the Historical Hellions. It's actually a reread for me. It's Lord of Scoundrels by Loretta Chase. I had an issue with them for the first 5 pages, or 5 chapters, I should say. But now, after I got past the first 5 chapters, I absolutely loved it. This is an old school bodice ripper that really works. I highly recommend this one. And then I'm participating in the Wallflowers readathon, and we are going to be reading book 2 in the Wallflower series, and It Happened One Autumn, and this one is Marcus and Lillian Bowman, and I'm really, really, really excited. Marcus is the Lord of Westcliff, and we all know about him. So I'm very excited for those ones. So Samantha with Books with Samantha has a cozy mystery book club, and this season's pick, because they do it by season, is Halloween, and we are all going to be reading, because I'm reading this, is a Murder at the Pumpkin Pageant. This is book 4 in the Beacon Bake Shop. I've read the first 2, love the first 2. I need to read the second one before I read, or third one before I read the 4th one. That's what I'm trying to say, and I'm not saying it very well. But this one is Lindsay, who's our baker. She owns the Beacon Harbor Bake Shop, and it's an old lighthouse that is haunted, and she has a Newfoundland, a big giant black dog, and whose name's Wellington. I loved the first one. The first one was really great. This one, it's gonna be Halloween themed. I'm excited for it, so we are absolutely reading that one. And then I'm reading this because I really just want to read this because everybody's been talking about it, and I'm getting FOMO. And it doesn't have an audiobook, that's why I haven't read it yet. But I'm getting FOMO enough that I'm going to actually pick up the ebook out of my KU library and read it. And it's Bourbon and Lies by Victoria Wilder. And this is book 1 in the Bourbon Boys series. I just know it's romantic suspense. People who don't like romantic suspense, talking about you, Tori, said this is really, really good. I'm excited for this one. And then off of my historical romance 2024 list, I need to get to The Perfect Rake. I've been talking about this one for a while. It's book 1 in the Mary Do Sister series by Anne Gracie. This one, It's Prudence and somebody, and I guess it's about a legal guardian. I don't know. I love Anne Gracie. I loved her Chance Sister series. I've read that one, and now I want to get to the Mary Do Sister series, so that's why I put it on there. And then I will absolutely be reading The Rules of Dating a Younger Man. This is book 4 in the Laws of Opposites Attract series by Vi Keelan and Penelope Ward. This one is older woman, younger man, and they did one before. It was called All Grown Up. That's what the cover looks like for All Grown Up. Highly recommend that one. So good. So I'm actually very excited for this one because I like it when they do older woman, younger man. And then, of course, I have to read Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. This is book 2 in the Rose Hill series. I loved the first book, and I cannot wait to read the second book. I've been hearing some great things about it, so we shall see. And then I know I'm getting a ALC for Temptation Trails. This is book 3 in the Haven Brothers series. This is Garrett Haven. He is a single dad, and his son is a teenager, and he's a cop. And I am so excited for this one. You have no idea how excited for this one I am, and I'm so glad I'm getting an ALC so I can listen to it early. I'm just so excited. And then I am putting Silent Lies by Neva Altaj. It's finally getting an audiobook. I am so excited. This is, I think, Draco and Sienna, and that's all I need to know. I just love the series so much. Like, there's not been one bad book for me in this whole entire series. I've loved this entire series. So, and they just keep getting better and better. So anyways, those are the books I'm going to be reading in the month of September, plus the new releases. Let me know what you are excited for. I'd absolutely love to know down below. And if we are reading the same books, are you going to be joining us for the Historical Hellions? I hope you do, because that's a really great book. Or if you're participating in the Wallflower Read Along, I would absolutely love to know. And if you made it this far in this video and you want to let me know that you're here but you don't want to say anything, please leave me a, you know what? Leave me a pink heart emoji, because I kind of need, because I am a pink girl and I'm just kind of basic right now. And that's what I can think of is a pink heart emoji. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.